So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Octavia. If you're new, welcome. Hit that bell button and thumbs this video up if you like it. And subscribe so you know every time I upload a video. I kind of said it backwards, but you get the point. So this is day 2 of my story time recap. I still don't even know what I'm gonna call it yet, but just pretty much just going over this decade because we're going to a new decade in 2020. So I just wanted to, you know, tell some stories, a little bit about me, just to give you guys a chance to, you know me a little bit more better. Yes, I'm drinking my tea, my detox tea. So I have my link down below if you want to go order you some tea. This is not gonna be a business video, but I just want to incorporate, you know, what I do. I got my tea. So if you want some tea, you want to detox, you want to lose some weight before the New Year's, the link will be down below. So yesterday we were just talking about, you know, me, where, you know, how I grew up, a little bit about that. I forgot where I left off. I think it was, I started talking about school. So you guys kind of know, you know, how I grew up and things like that. Some things I went through, but I think I left off talking about school. I did mention how I used to love school. I don't know why, but I guess from what I remember, from like, I guess 4th grade and up into maybe 7th or 8th grade, I was like in love with school. Like I would not miss a day of school. I had to be to school every single day. If I missed school, I would cry. Like, I don't know why. I'm thinking back like, damn, why did I like school so much? But I made sure I got my little perfect award attendance. I got trophies. I got acknowledged, things like that. But I remember one time it was a snow blizzard here in New York, and my grandmother was like, I think school is closed. Like, there's no school. I was upset. I was like, no. I was crying. I wanted to go to school. So she was like, all right, go ahead. So I walked all the way to school. It wasn't too bad of a walk over on Jackson, but I walked to school in the snow. Get to the school building and the motherfucker was closed. And I was like, wow. So I went back home. She was like, you know, I told you, blah, blah, blah. But I just wanted to go because, I don't know, I guess the reason why I liked school because I didn't want to be home. And that's kind of, it was sad, but I just didn't want to be home. It was always, I was bored at home for one. There was always something going on. My grandmother, well, not this grandmother, my other grandmother, she always had foster kids. So we grew up with us being a foster kid, but adopted at the time. She always, because she still was a foster parent, she always had kids in the house. Every time we turned around, there was a new kid, a new family coming in, so it was just a lot going on in the house. And I didn't want to be home, so I just always wanted to be outside in school. But then I got to high school, then I was like, I'm ready to get out of school. I got sick of school. School was just too much. And the kid, it was just, I don't know, I just grew out of it. So my days of loving school were over. But yeah, but I did pretty good at school, you know. I wasn't on an honor roll as much. I was on an honor roll one time, but I was younger, so I mean, of course you're gonna be in the honor roll for like learning your ABCs and shit. That stuff is easy. But I pulled this out because I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I was able to accomplish in my school days. And here it is. Here's one thing. I don't know, it might be backwards, but this is a musician award. So I tapped into the music field at a point in time. Piano was my thing. I like to play the piano. So one of my favorite music teachers, she was, you know, the piano teacher. So I started to connect with her to be closer, just so, you know, she was helping me out with piano lessons and music and how to read music. So that was like a hobby of mine. I kind of still do want to get back into pianoing or play the piano, but I just got to get me another one. But that's something I'm still interested in. Just haven't really, you know, did anything about it. This was from, oh no, this wasn't it. Oh, this was an achievement award. Don't remember what I achieved, but whatever it was, I got an award for it. I need to hang these up. As you can see, they're all beat up because they've been through a lot, just like me. And perfect attendance, like I talked about previously. I always got one of these. My grandma always would tell me, oh, I never had to worry about you because you always went to school, you got up on time, blah, 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 all that stuff. So, just another one. Once I get me, what do you call those? Not a china cabinet, but another thing similar. You know, I can hang all my stuff on. It's just some of these stuff I don't remember what I got for, but I got them. So yeah, another one. And it's pretty cool, you know, to get recognized for doing right. That's another reason why I love TLC. Not a business video, but just TLC, you know, they recognize you for when you do good. Because once you graduate high school and college, you know, all that stuff is over with. So you really have nothing to recognize with your job. Some jobs don't even care to say, hey, you're doing good. Here's a, you know, award. So all that stuff stops once you get out of school. But yeah, this is, what, 2001. And honestly, I don't even remember what the heck school I've been in. But you see, this is all beat up. This was an honor roll. But yeah, don't remember that. What happened in 2001? That's when the World Trade Centers went down, Aaliyah and all that stuff. And you know what? This is all beat up, but I was living with some other lady, some black lady. So I probably got this when I was living with her. That was a experience. Maybe I'll talk about that today. Another perfect attendance. This is the school I went to. So yeah, guys, this is just, you know, stuff that your girl achieved growing up. I guess I wasn't that bad, huh? I kind of say, when me and my brother talk, I've always said that we kind of raised ourselves in a way. Just looking at people and family members who was going through stuff, so we kind of learned what not to do. So yeah, guys, that's a brief little showcase of my little achievements. I didn't get none in high school because clearly I didn't care about high school. But yeah, and this too. Because I did graduate early. Here's my yearbook. I just brought these things out just to show you guys. This was a nice yearbook too. Yes, I went to Clinton. DeWitt Clinton. I'm not really in the yearbook like at all, but one page. I'm not in these. You want to know why I don't have a picture like this? Because I was broke. I didn't have any money. My grandmother didn't have any money, you know, to give me to pay to get my, you know, yearbook picture taken. So, unfortunately, and I kind of always wondered when, you know, people want to look back and see these things. But, I mean, I don't want to show you everybody's name and stuff. But you see, you know, these pictures. I didn't get one because I was broke. I didn't have any money to do it, and if I did have the money, it was already too late because I don't spent it. So, you know, you learn. But yeah, but I am in this though. So my goal when Kalia gets to graduate high school, she's definitely gonna have a picture, you know, because everybody wants that. But unfortunately, I didn't have a picture. This is the closest thing I got to being in my yearbook. Was me right there. Graduating early. I graduated in January, and that was it. So just a little, you know, about that. But I was telling Elton yesterday about, was it yesterday? No, it was today. I'm bugging out. About, you know, school. I used to get bullied. A lot of you guys don't know. Bullying is real. I used to get bullied. I never was the bullier, if that makes sense. I used to, you know, once I got more confident, crack jokes, people cut ass, that's what we used to call it. But I never bullied anybody to like the point where they were like crying and upset and, you know. But I used to get bullied. I mean, from what, the 4th grade till about 7th grade, I believe it was. So it was, I mean, it wasn't crazy, but it was enough to be like, all right, like, what's really good with y'all? You know, I had a person, you know, back then, the girls, you know, they were about their hair. Weave wasn't really as popular as it is now, so if you was wearing a weave or track, they were going to make fun of you for it. One time, I had my pictures taken in 6th grade, and my sister did my hair, and the tracks was showing. I'm like, are you serious? Like, the whole style, like, you could see the tracks. I guess she was still learning too, but I just needed my hair done. And as soon as I went in school, they was like, yo, tracks, all kind of jokes. So it was like, you know, then I had a ponytail, like a bun. This was in like the 7th grade, I think. And some boy pulled my damn bun off. I was like, wow, they were out here snatching buns and pieces off. It was crazy. And I was like, I was upset. And that's when I had a teacher who came and, you know, got the boy in trouble and did things like that. But yeah, it was pretty, you know, heartbreaking. But it didn't, you know, hurt me much. I just got over it, kept pushing. But anyway, that's what you got to do in life, guys. Do not let things hold you down and keep you back. Everything that happened, I was talking about yesterday, that happened for me. I don't say happened to me. Everything that happened for me happens for a reason. So anything that you go through is for you to grow through. You have to go through it so you can grow through it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you all. But from 2013 up until now, I mean, life has been rough. It's been rough, but it's also like been good, like anybody, ups and downs, things like that. But it was all a learning experience. So now that I have the mindset that I have now, I can learn from that and apply that. So a lot of people like to use, you know, their past to be an excuse why they don't grow, why they don't do this, why they don't do that. And I just think you just need to just find yourself and, you know, have personal development is everything. So if you are somebody who continues to blame other people for the way your life is, I encourage you to stop what you're doing and reanalyze yourself. Do not blame anybody, because everywhere you are is because of you and what you attracted. And I learned a lot this year too. Being on this entrepreneur journey taught me a lot. So yeah, guys, don't blame people. I used to blame a lot of people, like, oh, it's my, you know, this person or it's that person. It's me, you know, it's just you. So, but I just wanted to just close up the whole school chapter of my 24-day of story time. I guess today's the second day. But all in all, and I did talk about college. You guys know I went to college for about 1.5 years. I actually found this book too. This is what I was studying, surgical technology, but we had an anatomy class. So I had to learn all these medical terms and whatnot. It wasn't for me. I don't know what the hell I thought I was doing. I thought I was being smart. I thought I was doing the right thing. But again, it wasn't for me. And like I said, I was really distracted. So, but all in all, I mean, then again, college is not how it is on TV, y'all. So if you new and you watching this and you're about to go to college, do not be all hyped up to be going to parties and sororities. It's not like that. Unless you in a whole nother fancy kind of college, because I wasn't. But, I mean, all that stuff it's not that big of a deal. And then a lot of people go to college to do stuff that they don't even really want to do when they come out and still be broke, don't have a job, still not making the money they thought they would make. So when you send your kids to college, just really make sure that they know exactly what they want to do before they sign their name on anything, before you give any money, before you take any money. Had I learned about loans and what to do, I probably wouldn't be in debt. But my loans are not significantly big, but it's enough to be like, all right, come on. You know, y'all want me to pay this right now, but just make sure your kids know what they want to do before they do it. And of course, support them in anything they want to do. Me personally, when Kalia gets 18, I'm gonna talk to her about having her own business, because you know that's the easiest way she can go to really make money to fund whatever dream that she wants to have. So that's just me, because I wish my mom and my dad told me that. Honestly, nobody in my family went to college but me. Out of 5 kids, nobody attempted to go to college. I'm the only one who actually went to college, at least for 1.5 years. I mean, I think that's pretty good, right? But nobody finished high school, I think, and nobody went to college. So I guess, you know, it is meant for me to be the one to break the generational curse in my family, you know? That's what it seems like, because I'm thinking right now at this moment, like, damn, nobody, not my grandmothers, my mother, my father, none of my brothers and sisters, none of them finished high school. And that's crazy. So let me pat myself on the back, because I'm the only one who got a diploma and didn't do nothing with it. I'm not saying that, you know, nothing's wrong. I'm not knocking education at all, but it's just, I just have a new mind now. That's all I'm going to say. Just a new mind, new understanding of things and how things are supposed to be. So yeah, guys, so anyway, I'm gonna cut this video because I want to go and catch up on some things. So this wraps up my completion of what I was talking about yesterday as far as school and things like that. Tomorrow's gonna be a new topic, a new story. If you don't follow me on social media, follow me on Instagram, Octavia Graham Success, and follow my Facebook, Octavia Graham. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is right here, and hit the bell button so you do not miss any videos. I really want to connect with you all. I really want you guys to, you know, get to know me and understand me, what I'm about, where I come from, and where I'm going. Because some of you guys might be on the same journey, you know? So anyway, have a great day, guys. I'm going to take a little... And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.